seeing here is 2 years of work at UVic in the graduate program here, and we're also seeing about 15 years prior to that as well. These are souvenirs, in a sense, that I've collaged together for a long time in my mind, not always in the studio. And the time here in this program allowed for that completion of all those ideas finally. And, yeah, it's been almost like a residency. Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit of some of the pieces that we see here? Like, for example, this one behind you is from this time, or is from memories?
Yeah, this piece is meant to symbolize a vehicle, and a vehicle for reflection. One of the artists that I've always been really influenced by is a painter named Bond, and there was a series of paintings, landscapes that she did in the 90s, which were very haunting to me. They still haunt me today. And these landscapes were completely fictionalized. They were these strange, sometimes almost feminine forms. And I always wondered the strange perspective that she used, which was sort of almost at somewhere between airplane and jet plane height off the ground. And I thought, how is she suspending herself in that place? What is she in? Is she traveling in a vehicle of some sort? And that was the inception for this piece. It was something to inquire into landscape with somehow, some sort of perspective.
We'll talk about another piece around the corner here, the one with the mirror.
With the mirror? Well, there's family vignettes that run through all of this work. And most of them are very personal, of course. Some of them are easy to talk about, and some are not so much. And I have no less a dynamic family than does the next person. There's a lot of stories in my family, even from just within my own generation. And that's also another sort of one of the coastal souvenirs that I have created here, is this idea of encapsulating some episodes of my family history here as well.
One question I have is for the title. Tell me about the title.
The Strandloper is Dutch for the sandpiper, which is the little bird that runs along the strand, along the beach, picking at the seaweed and in and out of the water. And it's a bit of a nom de plume for me as well. I kind of feel often like that animal, sort of between two zones, always dipping back and forth into each one. So that's one half of the meaning. The other half is that I like to twist the English into the title as well. So the Sandloper is being told to die as well, which I suppose is, in a way, it's an idea of putting a part of one's past to rest. And that's another thing that this exhibition is about.
So after here, what are your next plans to step?
Yeah, the next step is quite a big step to South Africa. So I'll be working there for the next 3 months. And I have a residency there. And I've just recently fallen in love with somebody as well down there. So I'm going to perform a fishing trip of sorts.
So we'll see you back to Canada, maybe soon, or...
Coast is a big draw, but there's many coasts in the world.
Thank you.
Thank you.